Good morning from Jonesboro, Arkansas, 6:08 a.m., March 13th, 2024. Check this out. My wife's work vehicle, Chevy Bolt, and my vehicle, 2021 Kia Niro. When I say my, I simply mean what she's assigned to drive and what I'm assigned to drive. Everything in this house is community property, communal property. Is that the right word? Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. Plain old Arkansas language, everything belongs to both of us. Hey, check this out. My wife has burned through 1,422 kilowatt hours. I've burned through 1,355. So she surpassed me a couple of days ago. But here's what's interesting. Look at this. She's had hers 116 days. I've had mine 270 days. I've driven 5,329 miles. She's driven 4,152. So she's less miles and more days. 1,200 miles less. And, geez, half the days, you could double those days and you still be less than mine. Because double will be 232 and I'm at 270. But yet, she has used more kilowatt hours than I have. And it's really amazing. I think... Well, a lot of reasons. One, she goes to work earlier than I do, which you've heard me say before. She runs the heat more than I do. This is winter driving mostly. We have not had the boat in anything but winter. And I drive slower. I leave early for work, and then I drive slow if I'm not holding up traffic. So that's why I'm averaging this month 4.6 miles per kilowatt hour. The average owner of this car will not average 4.6 miles per kilowatt hour in March. It's just me. I don't drive like a horse's ass. Not usually. And let's see what the average is. I should have done this. Okay, right here. Go to formula. Insert. Average. Should have done this beforehand. Average all this. My average is 4.06. Let's see what Pam's average is. Let's put it right here because I don't want to move this picture. Insert function, average. $3.18 is her average kilowatt hour. $3.18. Oh boy. Home and number 318. Now, I don't want to mess anything up, so I'm fixing to backtrack all this. 318 versus 4.06 miles per kilowatt hour. Okay. So, it's just interesting. How you drive an electric car and the type of car you drive and the time of day you drive and if you use heat or not will all affect the efficiency. And nobody talks about efficiency. Everybody just talks about range. Everyone wants to know what the range is. What about the efficiency? Like the Hummer EV? Yeah, it may have a lot of range, but man, the efficiency is horrible. I'm thinking it's around 2 miles per kilowatt hour. Maybe even less than that. Imagine what it's going to be in the winter. I'm not saying anything bad about the car, except for the fact it's, causing potholes. I'm making fun of Fox News and all the EV haters who talk about how these cars, tear up the roads. And hey, the Hummer is so heavy, it actually might. They may actually have a point with the Hummer. I don't know if they do or not, but I'm just saying they might. They say electric cars in general, tearing up our bridges and making potholes and whatnot. But anyway, oh well. Hey, I just thought it was interesting. I don't know if y'all will find it interesting at all, but it's kind of I don't know the right word, but she has burned more electricity than I have in such a short period of time. And she did 92% of charging at home. The only time this has come into play is right here. This was to test a station here in town, and this was to get it home from where we purchased it about 250 miles away. So me, test, and then travel. These 4. All right. You have a good day. Thanks for watching.